Hello. My name is Lisa and I am the Self-Mastery Princess. And on this channel, we discuss the art of self-mastery because when you master yourself, you master the world. Let's jump right on into it. You guys already know it is playoff season and Julius Randle is giving us a run for our money. Back-to-back 3 points. He is doing the damn thing. And I wanted to talk about the momentum that he has, which you can apply in your everyday life. A lot of people don't understand how powerful momentum really is. That's why it's so important for you to put in the work every single day, because it's all going to compound and you're going to see a massive improvement in your life. Let's get into it. What is momentum? Momentum is like a train. It's like the gas in the car. It's like when you put your foot on the pedal, it's that slow acceleration, but it is so powerful. And I'm going to give you why momentum is so powerful, why it can really help benefit you in your everyday life. The first thing is small wins, they lead to big wins. So many times I hear people always moving and running, trying to get to the next point, trying to get to the next thing. But you got to take a step back and you got to count the small wins. And I talked about this yesterday. They're not even small wins. A win is a win. Nobody is saying, oh, you only won the game by 1 point. We're talking about the playoffs. Even if the team won by 1 point, they don't say, oh, you guys are not really champions because you only won by 1 point. Absolutely not. And that's one thing I love about sports, is because it comes down to who did that extra workout, who did that extra play, who ran that extra lap. That's what it comes down to when you got two of the best teams playing. I've seen that right now in the playoffs, and I also seen it with the Super Bowl with the Cardinals and the Eagles, both great teams. But when it came down to it, it comes down to who put in that extra work and who had that momentum. So don't discount the small wins. The small wins, they lead to big and better wins, and it all is working together for you. The next thing, success breeds success. Let me go into it. When you achieve a goal, it brings you more confidence to do the next thing. That's why there's a saying that the rich get richer, because they're already coming from an abundant mindset. They already have money in the bank. So it's a lot easier for them to go and make different deals, to take risks, to attract more, because they're coming with that abundant mindset. So you might be saying, but Lisa, I don't have any money. You don't have money, but you have your mind. You're a millionaire in your mind 3 years before the money actually comes. If you start literally changing your mindset to say money comes to you easily, effortlessly, you stop checking your bank account 8 times a day, you stop sleeping on ripped up sheets, like you really start to have that abundant mindset, you'll start to attract that success into your life. And this is something I always say. It takes one moment for your whole life to change. You don't know when that is, so you have to have that mindset. Like, it takes one moment. And the biggest thing is that the last success is what's going to take you to the next success. That's why when I'm working out and I'm tired, once I hit that 5 minutes, I make it to 10. I don't go into it like, oh, I'm going to the gym. No, I get to the gym. I say, let me make it to 5 minutes. Then I make it to 10 minutes. Next thing I know, I'm working out consistently for the last 5 years. So success breeds success. You see you losing that 1 pound. Next thing you know, you're going to lose another pound. Because now in your mind has a recollection, remembrance. I think y'all know what I'm trying to say. Your mind has a backlog of your last successes. So when you're going to do something bigger, your mind is like, yeah, we can do that because we already did this. You already relocated across the country. You already lost the weight. You already started the business. You already, started the YouTube channel. You did the pageant. So now anytime I'm wanting to do something, my mind takes me there because it has a backlog of previous successes. So be very mindful of that and enjoy and remember those last success, because it's going to be the thing that leads you to the next one. Also, what does momentum do? Momentum gives you positive feedback. It helps you in your personal development, and it creates this loop of productivity. It creates this vibe about you, right? It's like you're in anticipation and you're excited about what's to come, because you know that you've been working towards something. You know that something big is about to happen. So that momentum is coming, it's coming, it's coming. So it creates this wonderful positive feedback loop. Lastly, it helps you to overcome obstacles and tough situations. A lot of the time, when you don't have any momentum, it's so easy to give up. It's so easy to quit. But when you have that little voice telling you, nope, we're going to do this. Nope, I'm not going to give up. That's that momentum, okay? It's helping you push forward instead of pushing behind. It's that voice that's saying, you've come too far to leave now. So that's why it's so important for you to really make momentum a priority in your life, because at the end of the day, it's only going to be you that's going to be able to get you to the next level. There are going to be people that come into your life that can assist with that, destiny helpers, but you cannot go further than you think you can go. So if you don't have a positive momentum following you, it's gonna be very tough to do it off of willpower alone. That momentum is what's gonna move you to that next level. And that's why it's so important to be consistent. Don't try to be perfect. That's the biggest way you can create momentum. Be consistent. Even if it's not perfect, even if you mess up the word, even if it don't look the best, be consistent, because every time you stop being consistent, you lose a little bit of momentum. And also take account around you. What are things that are stopping your momentum? What are environments that stop your momentum? For instance, for me, it's easy for me to stay disciplined when I'm in my home, when I'm in my world. It's very easy for me to stay disciplined and on track. So if I know I got a lot of travel coming up, a lot of events, I'm not gonna plan to really go hard with my fitness and my health. I'm gonna maintain, but I'm not gonna, because it's too many uncontrollable variables. If I know I'm not meditating, I'm not journaling, I'm not gonna go out there around people that's going to deplete my energy. That's going to kill my momentum. So you need to be very honest with yourself as to what kills your momentum. Who are those people that when you tell them a great news, they start killing your vibe? They start telling you all the ways you can't do it. They start telling you all type of bad news. Mindful of that. Momentum killer. You yourself, think about your energy levels. For me, I'm a person that throughout the day, when it comes to like doing tasks and making things move, like computer stuff, I like to get that stuff done before the afternoon, because in the evening it's about relaxing, fun, letting my hair down, dancing a little bit. So I don't try to schedule important events after 4 o'clock, because by that point my energy, I'm up early, so I'm done early. So these are all ways that you can keep that momentum going about yourself, and no way is wrong, but it definitely helps to know what stops your momentum and what gives you momentum, right? So who are some of those people who, when you talk to them, you leave the conversation feeling more full, more excited, ideas bouncing back, they're encouraging you. You also want to know that so that you can increase momentum too, right? We don't do it by ourselves. We're all interconnected. So what we have to try to do is to be able to maneuver and learn ourselves so that we're able to be the best versions of ourselves. That's one thing that I do not take for granted. And I really do hope that you learn a little something about momentum. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Go check out my Facebook page. The link will be in the bio. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.